Yo guys, how's everything going? How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are having an amazing day watching this video. Today I want to show you guys a funny ass video of my game which I had yesterday on Master Yi, of course. I honestly the main reason why I'm uploading this video is cuz I didn't expect the game to turn around this way, and maybe we could take it all as a motivation video, maybe, you know? So in this game, I do shit, like total shit. I play like real shit. You know what I mean? So I play really, really bad. So I hope none of y'all can judge me based off this game. So the game turns out quite unexpectedly in our favor, and of course most of it is from me. Yes, that is true. So I want to show you guys exactly how this game goes. Okay, so you guys can clearly see that I'm doing Krugs, yeah? Pretty boring. Let's keep going a bit straight. Okay, so now I decided to gank these guys at bot. So you guys watch my games, I always like to gank early because most of the time they don't expect it. So here, I go for the Ashe. Okay, Ashe flashed. I go for the Lulu. Lulu flashed. I decided to flash as well, but I got exhausted and they got heal. I thought I could get Lulu. I had just one hit left, but that was just so bad from my part. Yeah, I played that horribly.
So yeah, I cleared my top, and then Set was right here, so something interesting happens at this moment. So of course, I don't know that he's there. He smited it. For some reason, I thought I could fight him, but then I was surprised when I noticed the cat coming. So obviously, I couldn't outrun them. There's nothing I could do there. I didn't have my flash up either, so yeah, I was dead for sure. And then let's see what happens. Okay, nothing happens then. Okay, fast forward. Okay, yep, no, something happens. Something happens. Yes, I died to the cat, unfortunately. I used the blast pad, but I was still dead because she flashed. Okay, so they did get the dragon, and I couldn't do anything about it because I was dead and I just spawned. So that was good from their end to actually take the Drake when I was dead. Okay, so here, I did not know that Set was here. He just showed up, out of the blue. And I could have flashed. I remember I didn't flash. Yeah, that was quite silly of me. I just didn't want to burn my flash, and I was already like worthless. Okay, so finally I'm 6. Okay, so here I decided to. Okay, yeah, Cat was there, and I didn't have. Okay, I did have flash up. Yeah, I didn't use my flash either way. I was like, whatever. I'm 5 deaths. Probably worth around like 100, maybe less. So at this point, I mean, game's looking really bad. It's 4:15, and literally everybody's just inting. And I was 0-6. Okay, so here I finally got my first opportunity. So yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have flashed, honestly. I don't know why the hell I even flashed. I was just too desperate, I guess, at that point. Oh, and I guess who came, obviously, for revenge. So as soon as, I mean, that was very unlucky. I don't know why I decided to come here. And I almost killed him, but he flashed and he got the shield so that was another tilter for me. But it's all good. Okay, so here I go for the crab. Obviously, I don't see the cat. This keeps happening many times. I almost killed her. But guess what happened? She had Zonias, and I died from the ignite, which tilted me again because I knew I could kill her. But I mean, look, she's 8-2, and I almost got her. And I was I was 1-9. So I'm sure you guys could guess how tilted my team was and how angry they were at me. But I didn't give up. Let's keep watching. Okay, so at this point, the enemy team got Herald. They spawned Herald, and there was a fight going on. But I was like, okay, let me just get this tower. I had no mana. Okay, so here we finally got Dragon. Thank God. So I just helped them with the smite. I don't know what this guy was doing, honestly. Like, he was doing good with all the objectives in the beginning, but I think he started getting tilted. He became so useless at the end of the game, by the way. So in the beginning, he was actually doing really good, like counter jungling, placed good vision, getting objectives early, ganking. But eventually, this guy was like, okay, what do I do? Okay, so I need to stress the importance of actually pushing in waves and actually getting towers. So this whole game, most of my team did not know what to do. So they either wouldn't push, or they would just roam around the jungle. So here we decided to go for a Baron. Yeah, okay, we got the Baron. And many of them were back, so we were quite confident we could get it. And then another fight happens here. Set kind of goes too deep. I was like, okay, fine, this is happening. I'm gonna go in. I go for the Ashe. Then I go for the Lulu, and then we got the Lulu, and the cat as well was totally free. And by the way, at this point, guys, I was quite fed. So I had an IE, I had Warrior, I had good attack speed. So at this point, I was okay. I'm gonna push. So while all of this junk was happening, and I don't know why my team was still fighting, we could have just pushed. But anyway, I did the pushing myself, and I was like, okay, let me get this tower. Okay, so you guys can see now that Drake is spawning, and the whole team's here, but I'm not with them. And the reason why is I don't think we need to team fight. You don't always have to team fight. So look, I'm 5'10", I've got IE, I've got lots of damage that nobody can actually stop me. Like not one person from their team can 1v1 me at this point. So I knew I would be useful by just splitting. And with my team fighting, it won't always give us results. So I went for splitting. I went ahead, I got this tower. Or did I not? Okay, I didn't get this tower, but I will eventually, so just wait. Okay, so again, we're back. Like I said, yeah, I remember getting this tower, so. We got this tower, we're applying pressure. The enemy team does not know what to do. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, you know, Olaf's by himself. Lulu, I mean, I don't know. So now what do? After spawning, I decided to push bot. There was actually no reason to go mid or top. I didn't want to fight. And top was already pushing and Ashe was already there. So I knew bot was going to be free for me. You know, with all this item and all this damage that I have. So I knew I could dive anybody. So went for the Ashe. She flashed. I flashed into her ult. And I still survived, just so you know how strong I was at that point. And I knew they were going to come for me, so I couldn't actually get the inhib. But look, my team's actually knowing what to do, which is quite impressive, because most of the time you'd see that they would go back. So I saw my team pushing, I was like, okay, I'm going to get this. And I didn't bother joining this fight. I was like, okay, let me just go ahead and get this inhib, because this inhib is free. And I'm all about free stuff. I didn't bother helping my Soraka. Soraka flamed me a lot in this moment, because I didn't bother helping. And honestly, I didn't care. You know, I didn't even care if I died. I just didn't want to be part of the fight. I didn't want them to depend on me. I just wanted to do my job. And you can see, minions are pushing in. I got top inhib, I got bot inhib. And now the mid inhib is the only thing that's left. Okay, so I go ahead, I push mid. I see that the whole team is here. And the enemy team's... Oh my god, this is bronze, bro. I'm telling you, like, they're chasing for fights and I'm getting a free inhib. Oh my goodness, these guys are just so bad. So I went ahead, I got 3 inhibs. And yeah, that was more than enough for us to get Drake and sorry, not Drake, Baron. Just pushing those waves in, and of course the enemy team did a lot of mistakes, so that helped us a lot. Little bit of BM with the mastery right there, but I had to, you know. Baron was free. I don't think they competed for it. Yeah, it was free. Okay, that was a nice ult dodge by Fizz. By the way, we got inhib, no worries. So at this point we're like, okay, fine. I don't want to fight Ola. I don't want to waste my ult on him because he has GA and he's just useless. I was waiting for a moment where I could just go in and like get 2-3 of them, but then yeah, this was taking too long. I was like, fine, I'll just get involved. Okay, this one I ulted. And just, yeah, easily got the Lulu. Then got the Ashe. Yeah, and then got the cat as well. Yeah, pretty easy. And then I think this was another problem. I was ignited. So I couldn't actually heal, had Bloodthirster. So I was back, man. I was like hella fed. Okay, so I think this is the last fight. So yeah, there's a fight going on here. And I actually decided to join. I was like, why not? Whatever, let me just go. I went for the Ashe. Of course, always important to know who you're focusing. Yeah, I got the Ashe, got the Lulu. Pretty easy stuff. At this point, the game was over. I mean, like, they had no focus whatsoever with the enemy team. Yeah, game was free, honestly. Like, at that point, that's it. What was it? I was 13-13, so I was like 1-9, and then I ended up being 13-13. Enemy team surrendered. Yeah, there was no way they could win at that point. So there we go. That is exactly how you can win a game despite having a horrible early start, having a team full of flamers. Um, and honestly, you could always end the game like this, as long as you know what you're supposed to be doing, know what your priorities are. Of course, I'm not speaking from a challenger level point of view, but it's pretty simple. Anybody with a brain can actually understand what you need to win. You need to get the inhib, you need to apply pressure, and of course, you need to know when and when not to go into fights. Because a lot of people just think the game's over when they die too many times or when game's not looking good. But it's just never the case because enemy team could make mistakes. The enemy team could just make one mistake that could cost them the game. Since the enemy team, made it so easy for us to actually get their towers and get their inhibs, which is what ultimately allowed us to win. Because if we didn't get the inhibs, if we didn't apply pressure, if we didn't get towers, we couldn't get Baron. And if we couldn't get Baron, we couldn't apply pressure. We couldn't get towers. We couldn't split properly. And we couldn't actually be strong enough to fight and win the fights. Then we wouldn't have won. So ultimately, it just comes down to applying pressure. And I mean, like Drake 2G preaches that all the time, and you know, and yeah, it's been fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna make this hopefully like just a short clip because I'm actually recording now a 26-minute video covering like all the highlights that are happening in the game. But I'll sort it out, making just like no more than like 10 minutes. And yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Of course, I'm always gonna keep posting content since I still play League and I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. Not that I have in the last 4 years. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, just hit me with a like button. I know I'm probably not gonna get that many views, maybe like 3, 4 views, and they're all they're all gonna be my friends. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just uploading this for fun, not so much about the fame. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Essa daqui é pica, hein?
Magic Flash, Grandmaster Cass, LL, Razor Elba, and your last 70 rock